Because Freddie's not that. He's not him.
But I'm saying, what you mean by that? Like,
I mean, it's been proven.
How's it been proven?
Niggas keep testing him. I mean, and the thing about it is, I'm
We've
not
seen him get tested
a bunch of times. Niggas,
we've seen it.
I've seen it.
What you see?
I've seen him get tested on Twitter by niggas, and he's scared to even
on Twitter.
So, gentlemen, y'all seen that Benny and Rory and Ma interview?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, did y'all pay attention to the way he described his interaction with Gibbs?
Yes.
It's all love.
Right, in the beginning.
Scene.
Super love.
Now, he said, he came up to me and said, who you gotta kill?
And started back talking rap
about
shit.
Rapping niggas. Now, there's no problem with that if that's the platform you stand on. If you stand on the platform of embodying niggas lyrically. However, Gibbs stands on the platform of this real G shit. Now,
hold on. Mm-hmm. The crazy part is, I get where Benny coming from, and then I get you shouldn't never expected him to really be talking about like that, because that's not his issue. He didn't grow up with you.
No,
he don't owe you that favor.
I don't think he took it that way.
I don't think it was
the way he said it. He
that
didn't
way
take
either.
it that way.
Who, Benny?
Yeah, the way he
I
said
thought
it.
he took it that way. The way he said it.
He said, and then he started talking about rap niggas.
Yeah, but
because Benny,
I feel like when
Benny
he asked him that, when Gibbs asked him that, and Benny said everybody.
Right.
When he thought about the response, I felt like Benny felt like he was taking it that way. That's like me saying, oh man, we gotta slap Joey. And you think I'm serious, but I start playing and
now
telling you why.
It's because you put a name on it.
Right.
Freddie just said who we gotta kill.
Now the thing about it is, we seen Benny.
We gotta slap Joey.
Now the thing about it is, Benny. We seen Benny in nothing less than. We never seen Benny in anything less than real shit. Meaning the way he carries himself. We seen Gibbs less than real shit, the way he carries himself, right?
Like what?
When I say like it's, and I don't want to say less than real shit. We've seen Benny joking around.
Definitely.
And the only reason we say that is when we saw him joking around with the getting beat up.
We seen Gibbs get hold with Jim Jones.
Yeah.
We didn't see that. We just heard about
but
it.
we heard about it.
But I'm not going to take that as real.
We didn't see that either.
I'm not going to take that as real. We didn't see it. So I'm gonna amend myself, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing we know is he got beat up, but that happens. I'm not a nigga that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody's above an ass.
It definitely
don't let the internet fool y'all niggas and think somebody can get touched.
You can get your goofy ass touched up. Do not get it misconstrued.
Now,
especially coming to the town, you beefing with a nigga from the town. It's going.
Especially his town.
Now,
you're supposed to get touched up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say suppose. Don't use the word suppose.
If they ride with him,
because you putting something on it. You putting something on it. I'm with you, but you putting something on it.
Was it even supposed to get that fire though? Because like,
no,
their problem is rapping shit. It ain't no.
That's what I was gonna say.
We don't even know the problem.
Exactly. That's what I was getting ready
to go
to.
It's a problem. And
when
it all
Benny
stems from what their profession is.
When Benny mentioned it and started talking about it, he said, "I don't know where this comes from. This is just a nigga that came out of nowhere with it." Said, "Ask that man." Now, we know rappers, and we know how they like to just reach in the air and pull something out, right?
Yeah.
Especially when they got a project dropping.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that either though.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that with him because
he ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's not his press run.
Right. That's a game thing.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
And the Nicki Minaj thing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We're not speaking on women.
We're not
And
gonna
the
do
Rick
that.
Ross thing.
Hip hop is
Hip hop is hip hop,
bro. You say
but
something
you know
wrong
what's
about
up.
women, they coming for you.
If we're gonna speak on women's business, we need to have one on the panel and on the
That's a fight
camera.
you're not gonna win. That's a fight you're not gonna win. Women.
I ain't gonna. No, we love our women.
I love them too, but like we gotta watch what we say.
You said,
but the barbs, nigga.
Listen,
I go to war with them niggas on Twitter.
Why the barbs not women?
Who's that?
That's the crazy. A lot of the barbs aren't women.
That's
no, they're not.
They're mostly gay, thin white men.
Whoa.
Dahmers.
So I can't be a barb.
Like Dahmers.
I used
Who
to.
is
be.
that?
Nicki Minaj fans.
You not a Nicki Minaj fan?
No.
You didn't like Monster?
Yes, I did.
You didn't let that
think
put the
everybody
pussy
liked
on
that
your
verse from Monster.
She
sideburns.
smoked everybody on there,
What
man.
you just said?
You got sideburns.
Don't even say it again. Don't say it again because I heard you say sorry.
Can somebody
That sound
pass me
like
the clear a knife?
Here you go, brother. Here you
'Cause I'm
go.
about to stab this goofy ass nigga. Gon' stab his
So
ass.
y'all don't got
up.
sideburns? Y'all ain't never had pussy put on your sideburns?
No.
That's nut shit because you
right
can't
here?
eat it that way.
What am I
the
doing?
That's
fuck
a-
am I doing that
That's a
for,
large.
though?
That's a large vagina.
What? Yo.
That's a very large vagina.
nigga?
That's
All
an
right, we
Alaskan
deviate, we
boa
deviate.
Okay,
worm.
I was just about to go into the
like
story.
SpongeBob. That's an Alaskan.
I'm about to
boa
go into the
worm.
story. Go ahead.
Yo.
We deviating. I'm sorry, but do you think? I'm trying to figure out how to put this in a way to where it's not biased, but I don't think I can.
Listen,
I mean,
You
nobody.
think it's
home
just some
team
fuck
winning
shit?
no matter what. I'm riding with Benny no matter what.
Is
Home
Gibbs-
team is winning.
Is if what Benny's saying is true, do we need to really evaluate the way that we look at gays?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
the way we look
Yeah.
at rappers
Yes.
in general?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I think we should have been at this reevaluation.
Yes.
Because a lot of rappers do a lot of whole shit.
Mhm.
They do a lot of whole shit and it's
Talk
overlooked
to 'em.
because they can make a couple good songs.
Talk to him.
Right.
A lot of rappers do a lot of whole shit and that we kind of just that if it was a regular nigga that you knew, you wouldn't smooth over that.
Preach past the
But
joke.
we don't know this man. One and two. Are we expected to look at this nigga past what his profession is?
But I'm saying
There
you
we
talk-
go.
Don't
I don't
put-
know this man. I wouldn't know him if he didn't rap.
All right, cool. Then don't talk like that. Talk something else.
Bro, you gonna tell a grown man what he can and can't talk about?
No.
You misleading people.
No, but
No, I'm not misleading anybody.
No.
Yes.
I'm not a role model, nigga. My job is to rap.
right, and you're right.
You know what I
but
mean?
you don't get to choose how people respond to your ignorance.
And the way
Talk.
people look at you.
You feel me? So if you say
I don't think this man cares.
but you don't have
It's on you if you want to follow that man, not him.
You got a bunch. Hold on. Time out. We still got kids looking at hip hop. So kids really think certain shit is really real. So if it's a bunch
Bro,
of
hip
kids,
hop don't raise my kids. I raise my kids.
because you was a real father,
Motherfuckers, period, though.
scratch
Like,
yourself out of it. No, everybody's not a real father or a real mother.
that's not for any of us to say, though.
But we know this. It's people. We came up with some of our friends. Their mother and father wasn't there.
Who fault is that? That's not our fault.
But I'm saying
and that's not a rapper fault
that's not
either.
our. But I'm saying. When
Hold
you
on,
become
hold on. Before you,
Hold on,
'cause I
hold on,
want
hold
you to go. I want you to go. Do you think that a rapper has any responsibility on the content that they put out?
Content, sure, I guess. But I feel like if you're telling your story, I'm not telling you go do that. It's a difference between entertainment and real life. Like, I didn't go see Transformers and then walked out of the movie theater thinking my car was going to do some freaky shit.
but it
What'd
should
he
have.
say? What'd he say?
But it
If that's
should
your
have.
story, right?
Breeze, please continue.
Now
But it should have.
the word is a powerful tongue.
I feel like it's your
The
fault if
tongue
you
is
look
a
at
powerful-
that man as an influential
Look,
person.
look. Now, if that's not your story, but you preaching that, that's like a pastor going into church.
But who's about to evaluate everybody's life?
But I'm
and see
saying-
what
I'm
this
saying
is
you
and
got
what
a
that
bunch
is?
of
It's on
kids-
you to differentiate that as an individual.
You got kids that like him. I don't give. You got kids that like Freddie Gibbs.
That's fine.
So if they don't have a parent or a mother at home and nobody's raised, well, you got your. But they like, know what? Fuck that music raising me, and they listen to Freddie Gibbs. They're gonna get breaking packs down. Same shit they get from other rappers. But if you haven't lived that, why you gonna guide that kid into that fire?
So basically, we gonna tell Freddie Gibbs what he can and can't rap about,
If you,
and this is his
I'm
profession.
saying, if you haven't lived that,
Hold on, let me interject real quick. I'm with Breeze with what he's saying. I'm with Boat with what he's saying. However, I'm looking at the outside of it. I'm looking at the way that he's carrying himself outside of these songs. I'm looking at the way that he talks to people when a record is off.
Okay.
Meaning when the way he jumps in and checks academics and such. Excuse me. The way he checks academics and anybody else that he feels he needs to check, that is done in the way of what you would say a gangster would do it, right?
I mean,
Sure.
So can we say that he's standing on a gangster platform?
no.
No, I'm saying what would be
If
carrying himself like a gangster would be.
If he's just checking people of a...
I feel like it's less of a
No,
gangster,
he's
more
not
of a tough
checking.
guy.
I'm saying...
Thank you.
I think it's less of a gangster, more of a tough guy, but even that's a facade.
I'm saying...
Because Freddie's not that. He's not him.
But I'm saying what you mean by that? Like,
I mean, it's been proven.
How's it been proven?
Niggas keep testing him. I mean, and the thing about it is that I'm
We've
not
seen him get tested?
a bunch of times. Niggas,
We've seen it.
I've seen it.
What you see?
I've seen him get tested on Twitter by niggas, and he's scared to even
On Twitter?
He's scared to even interject with a nigga through a keyboard if it's a certain type of nigga. Because if he gonna check academics with come with that energy, and let's say NBA young boy call him a bitch, he's not saying nothing to that young man. Why?
We don't know that. I don't know. It gotta happen. It has to happen.
Hey man, listen. I guess you just gotta pay attention to the nigga more because
Honestly,
it happens. He get hold a lot. He gets hold a lot. His car get pulled a lot, but that's why he goes with this. It's Gangsta Gibbs Act. It's a facade.
and
You not gonna keep getting your chain snatched.
but
You
I
not
feel
gonna
like that's
keep
your
getting
fault if
ran out
you
of
buy into that though. I don't care what
I'm
the
not-
nigga do.
I
He's a
don't
good
care.
rapper. I don't look at you past
That's
what you do.
cool. That's cool. But it's like
I'd have to know you personally to have to get into that. I don't know him personally.
it's not for you to know him personally, but you're not gonna sell no bush. Me being a grown man.
He
I'm
can't
gonna-
sell you nothing.
Me being a
you have
grown
to wanna
man,
buy
I'm
that.
gonna absorb something different than a child is. So a 17-year-old man, like he said, a 17-year-old young boy is a lot more impressionable than me being in my 30s. You feel me? So if I'm following a nigga down a path, if say your pop's telling you, listen, man, don't hustle, right? And then he taking you to hit licks. He's taking you to the crack house. He's showing you how to cook this dope. He can tell you until he blew in the face, don't ever do this. But he's giving you that blueprint. He's handing out a blueprint to a lifestyle that he shouldn't be doing because it's nothing but another 6ix9ine situation.
Can't use that.
So
because
he
really
can't.
living it.
All right, so we just gonna have to check every rapper then, huh?
No. Just the situation only became questionable when Benny himself said, "I don't know what the issue is."
Breeze, what was you about to say?
Yeah, we got to check every rapper.
I don't feel like that.
Who's doing that, dude?
But no,
rappers
saying,
rap.
Yeah, see, I don't feel like that.
Rappers, like,
I'm saying, Joey, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but we can't use that story because the dad really living it. Now, if you ain't really living it and what you were saying, he just checking niggas, it's not him trying to play a tough guy.
Hold on, wait. When I say checking niggas, I'm talking about.
I'm not saying like checking niggas like, yo, I'm saying like
I'm talking about
people.
See, when I say, okay, maybe I should elaborate a little bit more. When I say checking niggas, I mean responding to people that have any type of criticism about him in a manner that is indicative of which a gangster would carry himself.
I'm saying
A self-proclaimed
listen,
gangster.
we can't say that because you got regular people out here doing the same thing. It's just morals and principles that some people is not taking.
But it's a way that you can check and it's a way that you can correct a nigga.
But I'm saying it's just you speaking up. Period. What you say, Joey? I mean, what you say?
I'm saying, like, bro, we don't know this nigga personally. Like, I would have a problem with him doing it if I know him personally and he's quote unquote capping like you saying. I don't know this man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his criminal background. I don't know what he do outside of what he do on the mic.
Hold on.
What you serve in my life is
Good music.
Good music. You're an entertainer.
Right.
If I look at you past entertainment, it might turn me off to what it is you do.
Hold on, let me ask you something before
And
you
I'm
jump
not
in.
at
Hold on.
liberty to speak on like what the fuck he get into outside of what I know you for.
Hold on, let me get that. Now I understand what you're saying, but me, if I listen to your shit and you talking about you like
you
that,
want a nigga to touch you and tell you
not even
like
that.
you want
If
him to walk you
listen,
through everything
not,
he
not
do.
even that. If you talking that shit and something happened, and before that shit happened, you was talking about if that happened, you gonna do this, and you don't do that, bro. I don't want to hear that. Or even if it's not even, you don't even gotta hurt a nigga. Long as if a nigga, if you willing to get, like, just say,
It's just like
50 Cent. Just say, we just gonna throw a random name. 50 Cent. 50 Cent talk wow, right? Okay. We believe 50 Cent that nigga, right?
But 50 backs
I don't know.
it up.
No.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's just say. We seen numerous occasions 50 back that shit up. Somebody new come in, 50 been talking this wild killer gorilla shit since then. A nigga push up on him, do something to him that's out of order and disrespectful, and he don't react the way he been talking, you gonna look at him crazy like, how the fuck can you talk that
See, but
crazy?
that's the thing. I'm not. I wouldn't because for one, shit change. People change. Niggas go through shit. A nigga could been catching bodies his whole life, turn 40 and say, I don't got, man, listen.
So
I don't
really,
got
we
time
supposed
for
to
this
be mad at Denzel because he not the nigga on train today?
No, that's different. No.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
basically what
You
y'all
can
saying.
No,
you
because
can
that's never. That's
appreciate-
an
Hold on. Let Joey go.
You can appreciate an artist, a musician's art
That's all I'm saying.
and his body of work.
I mean,
That's a separate set of feelings and emotions you get about behind somebody.
It's like I don't know you personally to speak on what it is you about and what you not about. You're giving me music.
The Denzel thing is different because we haven't seen him do that shit numerous occasions.
Hold on. Let's not
No,
compare rapping and acting because
I'm not. I'm comparing
I understand what he's saying.
and like we
no,
supposed
I'm
to tie
saying-
ourselves to who the
I'm just
character
saying.
is.
That's
Let
like,
me-
I
okay,
don't know this nigga.
let me
plain and
ask
simple.
some-
Let's do this. That's like me. I talk crazy. I stand on morals, all type of shit. That's like y'all with me. Y'all see a nigga come up, cold slap the shit out of me. I'm talking about take my whole fucking face off.
is this one man?
Boom! Yeah, one man.
Okay.
Huh. And I don't do nothing. And I'm like, no. You know, I'm like, goddamn, how the fuck can you sit with us and talk crazy? But this nigga just came. You talking about all this wild shit and what you would do if this happened and that happened. But this nigga just came up and really did what you said that if it did happen, you would do. You would look at me crazy. And then another nigga come up, spit on my shoes or some shit.
That
God damn, you still ain't
Hold on,
gonna-
wait. The moment another nigga come in, that can't happen.
Look, you still ain't gonna, but no, I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You
but-
still ain't gonna answer that? Oh, nigga, don't. When we around, don't say nothing to me. Don't say no type shit. Don't say no tough shit to me.
Why is y'all building a personal like connection to this man?
No, I'm just saying.
Y'all
Hold on. Wait. Let me ask a question.
Nigga we only know for rapping.
Let me ask a question. Do you think, and when I say you, I'm talking to all three of y'all.
Right.
Do you think it's time for us to let go of the old ways that we view rappers?
Yes.
Because this is the only genre
Yes.
of music
Yes.
where your music and your art is
Yes.
tied to your personality.
Yes.
Is this time for us to let go and
Yes.
separate the artistry from the person?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
wait a minute. Hold on. I got a question.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
But every artist isn't held to that standard, though. You feel me? Like,
Give me an
Well,
example.
it's only
most-
gangster
most-
rappers that's held to that standard.
Yeah.
Because Kanye could come in here and rap
please
whatever
don't
he
bring that
wants,
nigga up.
No.
Please don't.
and
bring
then
that-
can
'Cause
act
we-
whatever
We
the way
got a
he
lot
wants.
to say about that fucker.
That's a whole nother
We don't talk
episode.
about Bruno.
Please don't bring that nigga